Hello everybody. Well, I got a package in the mail from Scott Johnson. He has a pretty fun channel. He does a lot of CGC unboxings. He also is a phenomenal artist and does a lot of time-lapse artwork that he posts often. I believe he draws for Hasbro and some other toy companies. So if you're out and you see box art on a lot of their toys, chances are Scott drew it. But I'll hang out here. It's kind of late. See if anyone picks up. Don't see anyone yet. Well. I got one on. Should probably put my glasses on, huh? Two of you all. Put something up, comment up. I want to see these as they come up. It's probably a very fun cat. Look at my face, is it? I lost the two that I had. Oh well. Doing the reverse thing again. Well, I didn't work at the house tonight. Went there earlier today, fiddled around a little bit, talked to a couple contractors, took some railings down, and then I had to go back to work, and I worked a little after, I think I got home around 6:30. So I watched Preacher with my son. It was Sunday, so it was, I usually watch it a day late, so it was great episode. They're kind of following the graphic novel, or the comics. I read it as a graphic novel, but we'll see. I like how they take bits of it and they're reshaping it, so it's been a lot of fun to watch it. I'm going to put you nice and close so I can see everybody a little bit better. I did see a note, something just come up there. Well, we're up to 5. Oh, I got low battery too. This is just going great. Hold on, I'm gonna get my power. Enjoy my my old Macintosh while I'm gone. Let's move you all around. There we go. Now I really can't see. It's actually better without them, so we're not going to wear them. Oh, there's 6 of you on there. I only saw one comment pop up, so let's get to cutting here. Maybe you can watch me skewer myself live on YouTube. I don't know what this is. I didn't order anything from Scott. So either he found a book that he really wanted me to have, or he did a piece of art. In any case, thank you, Scott. I think it's awesome. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. He wrote a note. He said, I hope there's a good spot in your new home for this, Scott. Wow. It's stunning. Wow. He packed it really, really nice. He said, please do not bend on the outside, and I actually listened to him. I'm blown away by this, Scott. This is unfreaking believable. I can't. Bear with me. I'm handling it gently. Getting the tape off. Wow. You guys ready for this? Holy cow. Look at that. That's as authentic as it gets. Wow, look at that. That is unbelievable. God, it's amazing. And it's the period correct too. That's his plasma pistol. Wow, that's awesome. Truly awesome. Nailed it. He's even got the decomposing skin, everything's perfect. I think the creepiest part of Deathlock has always been his nose. Isn't his nose super creepy? It's just one of the first things that decays. Really, really gross. Scott, this is amazing. I think if I could draw like this, I'd never leave my house. This is all I would do is sit home and draw. I would draw awesome stuff all day long. I really like the eye. If you look closely, the layering of the eye, you can see that there's a mechanical iris there is focused, and it actually follows true to both pupils are focused at the same thing. So his organic eye and his synthetic eye. So cool. You got the I always like that metal shoulder pad he had, and this is before he found out about the computer and overrode it, because in that one issue he tears off the American flag because he feels betrayed. Ah, that's awesome. Look at the handwork there. That is totally cool. Well, Scott, I saw that you did a video, so I'm guessing you did a video of this. It pops up in my queue when those of you that I subscribe to, well, you all know, it shows up if you have the bell clicked for people, and one of Scott's videos dropped in my queue, so I'm guessing right after this I'm going to be watching that video to see how this masterpiece was made. Wow. I can't thank you enough, Scott. This is fantastic. And it definitely will get a place in my new home. I'm going to, there's a lot more of my art that I'm going to frame that I haven't put up. And I've kind of caught the original art bug, talking to Nick and some of the others and RB3. A lot of these guys are getting into it. I've always kind of wanted to get into it. And when I went to Heroes Con, there was a lot of artwork there. And there's that one guy in particular from, I think he's from New York City, and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, so I ended up walking away from his table. I was seriously thinking about buying some stuff they had there, but the way I look at it, there's a lot of art out there, and you can buy from a lot of people, and I'd rather give somebody that was, cool and into the hobby my money than kind of a smug, kind of a jerk kind of person. So I walked away. I can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all, I guess. But wow, this is so cool. I'll show it to everyone again. Anyone that showed up, this is an original by Scott Johnson. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just amazing to me. Artwork is, you know, I can do a little things. I can, you can kind of make out if I draw something, but to have this kind of ability is amazing to me. That's photorealistic. That's great. You even got the fuzz on the head. Look at that. It's totally cool. It's been a good Deathlock run for me. I got this. My daughter got me the bust. I got the Rich Buckler signed Astonishing Tales 26. And then last Christmas, my son drew a picture of me as Deathlock, and I think I showed that to y'all before. Let me show you that. Sorry, this isn't as polished as my normal videos, but that's the drawing my son did of me if I were Deathlock. It's pretty cool. I know he's an obscure character, and a lot of people, I guess, don't either care for him or may not even know who he was or is. Their only knowledge of maybe the Michael Collins version in the 90s or even the ones after that. Was it Henry? Yeah, that was a SHIELD agent. I don't remember his name. There was one that was pretty good though. That was a 6-series mini-series that they made into a graphic novel, and it was very close to the Schwarzenegger Running Man. I felt where in the future there was, I don't know, some kind of battle world, and they put that Deathlock in there. I can't remember who that was, which Deathlock he was. Anyway, I can't remember his name. But there's been 4, I think, and there may be more. I know I was out of comics when he was involved in, what was it, in the X-Men and a few of the others, back in the 90s and early 2000s. But for me, you know, his run that he had in the 70s, he appeared in like Marvel 2-in-1 and Spider-Man's team-up book, Marvel Team-Up, and in his own run in Astonishing Tales and was it Marvel Premiere 33, I think, 33 or 30, but that was kind of his last appearance. I just don't. I think maybe that it was ahead of its time, because then you see how popular RoboCop became, and you know this was way ahead of RoboCop by at least a decade. So, and infinitely cooler if you ask me. To a certain degree, I kind of feel like Spawn stole from them too, as well. You know, with the death and rebirth kind of thing is something different. So cool. Wow, that's awesome. Anyway, everybody, thanks for tuning in. I see there's 8 of you. I think I saw Scott. I think I saw you comment, so thanks again. This is truly awesome. This will definitely be in the new house. The new house that is being built out of blood, sweat, and tears for sure. Oh, okay, Scott just said he did. He posted it, so that's awesome. So check out Scott Johnson's channel. It's just like you'd think. Just look up Scott Johnson. There's a little handle icons, a picture of him, and it's all red. So it's easily discernible from if there are other Scott Johnsons out there. And he does them in time lapse, so they're usually 2 to 4 minutes tops. I watched, he had a Spider-Man one that was pretty cool. It was really neat because when he first started coloring it, he used orange, and I remember thinking, is something off, and why is he doing orange? But then as he progressed on there, you could see that it actually shone through in a certain way, and just it worked perfectly. So go out and watch his videos. And he just had a really, really good CGC unboxing where he had a full load 25 books that he's had for probably the better part of 25, 30 years, I think he said. So, and he did really good on them. So, and he's trying to build a war chest to buy a book that he's really been after. So, check them out. I myself have 2 CGC boxes to open with Mike, and because of scheduling conflicts, mostly because of me working on the house, I just haven't had the time to sit down with Mike and film those. I don't want to just do it off camera and show you what I got. I think it's more fun to open those live in front of you guys, kind of like this. Kind of lets everyone share when you get something. But anyway, one more time I'll show you for anyone that showed up. It's a beautiful Scott Johnson original. The Luther Manning Deathlock is fantastic. I can't wait to get this framed up and get it on my wall. Best part is it's got the custom signature on it and a video highlighting how it was made, so that's really cool. Anyway, anybody, I'm going to get some sleep. Night, everyone. Thanks again, Scott. I'm going to go watch that video. Bye.